we will not know until we get to that point. But for now, I am here. I am live. Hello, people who may or may not be watching this stream. You get a black screen while I fiddle with stuff. Here, look at this. This is the Tourney numbers and thing and what the games are looking like. I need to update this information to say that we're playing League. I haven't done any League things in a year. You can tell that I'm a professional streamer. This is the pre-show while games are happening. As I sip my water ever so slightly. But for some reason I can't show my League client. Very interesting. My League client is not showing. Yes, we are live on the internet, on the interwebs. Oh, it's not a game. Hang on. It's a window capture for some reason. Oh, don't look at my Discord. Look at this. Look at my League. Wow, so fancy. So fancy. Okay, the pre-show involves me opening up my loot. Because I don't play League, but I do have ammo. I'm very quiet. I can move my mic closer to my face. Perhaps that will increase how loud I am. This is the troubleshoot phase while we get things done. And hopefully I'm louder. Am I louder now? Hello? No one's here to test stream audio with me, so you just have me right now. But while I'm here, you get to watch me open up random skin shards that I got from Amazon Prime. Let us open. It's Clay Warrior Pantheon. I don't play League at all. It's Garen. I don't play Garen. It's Echo. I don't play Echo. It's Jace. I don't play Jace. I've got one more. It's Riven. I don't play Riven. And those are all the skin shirts that I have. I could also reroll them and activate them. Oh, I gotta upgrade them into permanent skins? Oh, that's more disappointing. Oh no, now I'm sad. Yes. Here we are. It's League Tourney 2021. I actually forget who's playing first. I'm quieter! What is happening? What is wrong with my audio? And then re-plug my microphone. We're also gonna go and change my microphone. Yes, I'm using this microphone. What? Hello? What is happening? Why is my audio like this? Audio mixer says I'm loud. I don't understand. Here's me humming very loudly. This is the time to check audio, and I'm checking it. But me checking isn't doing anything. How am I even quieter? What is happening? Audio monitoring. So many buttons. So many buttons. I can increase. I can keep increasing until I'm loud and in your ear. Hello? Hello? I'm at 175% now. Hopefully I'm louder in your ear. My volume hasn't been changed? Yes, I am talking. I'm louder, but am I clear? Do I boost myself even more? Is my audio wrong? What is happening? Okay, I can be heard perfectly fine. That's what we want. That's what we want. Okay, cool. I don't know how Chris is gonna sound when he hops on, but we'll see. Maybe he'll be quiet. Maybe it'll just be a me stream. It'll be great. Who's playing first? I don't know. I think I have the tournament up. I do have tournament. I have tournament numbers. Look at that. The first game is between Diff and AatroxHateSquad. Poor Aatrox. And versus AatroxHate, indeed. We got 5 minutes until they start. This is the pre-show. This is the pre-show. And I'm here. We will do this.
Hi.
Hello.
Sorry. Kai said I was supposed to be in a voice chat that's in here, but it's locked.
Are you in the right lobby, Taylor?
Oh, now it's just gone. Just kidding.
Alright, that's fine. This is the pre-show, where I set up audio and wait for Chris, because Chris is not here yet. And Chris does better commentary than I do, because I don't play League. He doesn't play League either, so this will be very interesting. I haven't played League in, like, literally, basically since last year. No, probably since last year. The last time I touched League was basically this tournament. And now I'm here again, and I'm streaming it again. I had to update League. I had to update League like a madman. Alrighty. Gotta ping people. Get them here. Can't believe my co-host is not here. I can't even do proper introductions yet. If he's not here by 8, then I get to do my own production. Oh my god, he's here. Look at this.
I was looking. I got lost in the Discords. I'm very sleepy.
That's fair.
Assignment that I've been working on for the past 3 days straight, and I have like minutes left.
This is peak.
Oh, it's not fun.
This is peak. Alright, hello. This is the very short 3-minute pre-show while we do things. My name is Benny. I also go by Boing the Second. Chris is also very quiet. I am also going to boost him to very high levels, and hopefully that will be fine. Don't scream.
I'll scream?
My ears. My name is Benny, and I will be streaming the game and also co-hosting, along with Chris, who will also be doing a lot of the commentating. Say hello,
I'll
Chris.
be here. Hello, Chris.
And this is the time where we also test Chris's audio levels, because I haven't gotten the chance to do that yet.
We should have prepared, Benny.
I know. If only you came like minutes earlier.
I didn't know you were. I didn't know you were online minutes earlier. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Game started at 8. Gotta do our pre-show. 15 minutes of pre-show. Come on, you gotta have material. Gotta have all the material. We had to do the funny. I'm out of funnies already because I had to use all of them up since you weren't here. It's all your fault.
It's my bad. I'm out of the funnies right now because all of my brain power is dedicated into finding a picture of a floating castle to put on the front of my level design document.
Go Google, like, floating castle.
That's what I'm doing, Ben.
Google floating castle.
It's fantasy floating tower is in my search bar right now. But it's all Minecraft is the problem, Benny.
Google, like, can't you, like, do, like, without Minecraft? And, like, there are ways that you can manipulate Google to tell you to get the thing that you don't want. That's the thing. These are things that
I'm gonna
happen.
put no Minecraft in all caps.
That's perfect.
It didn't work. It's all Minecraft now.
Oh, no. You can't escape Minecraft. That's just a fact in life that we have to, accept. You can't escape Minecraft. How are audio levels, by the way? Now that Chris has talked? Chris has talked for like 2 minutes before we start.
My name is not Howard.
I can't believe Howard is here. I have no more water. I wish I had more water. I'm gonna have to get more water during the break.
There's no time for that, Benny.
Fuck.
There's no time.
No time. As a professional streamer, you're not allowed to have water. You just start.
You're a professional streamer?
Yeah.
Oh, that was news to me.
I know. I'm a professional streamer. Only like once every month or so, where we populate this channel with content.
It's when the world needed him most.
I've been invited to the custom game. I need to spectate. All right. This is the first team on the left.
You want to stream for me, Benny?
I can, but not right now because we're gonna go into game and then that stuff is gonna change.
Right.
Because League likes to have 2 different windows and 2 different menus. I had to set up 2 different sources of footage for OBS because League is so picky. But you do get to see this. But for now, I also have to grab something specific. Wait, where? I don't know where it is. No. That sounds like an old man. No.
Sounds like a pitiful old man.
No. No, please. Leave me alone.
This is a really obscure bit you're doing.
This is the comedy. This is the comedy that we're here for. This is the comedy that we're here for. Me making
see why
old
you wanted
man.
me back so quickly.
No,
this
me
is
and
in shambles.
old man noises. That's what we're here for. Oh, we can add tags. I can add English as a tag. What? Oh, wait, no. No, it's just what... Never mind, that's just what League of Legends have added at the default. Hang on, as I also need to be confused about where Discords are, because I gotta find where stuff is happening. Anyways, we aren't going through everything. We're going through the couple games of the quarterfinals for today. We're going to do 3 games, and then tomorrow, Saturday, at a time that I don't have right now at the top of my head, at 7 p.m. on Saturday, we'll be doing the finals, the semifinals, the finals, and it'll be great. It'll be a grand time, and we will have some winners at the end of that. So stay tuned. This is the 2-day tournament. Oh, and to remind people, these streams are recorded now. We upload them to YouTube. If you ever miss the stream, you can go back and find them on our YouTube channel, where we're going to archive every single stream that we ever have.
Every single stream?
Not the ones that have already passed from a year ago, but
Shoot.
Starting now from 2021, we're recording every stream. And
I like
sure
those streams that have already happened.
I know.
That is actually pretty exciting, though. I'm really glad we finally got to be able to do that.
Yeah, we have people to run a YouTube. We have a YouTube channel, and we can do stuff.
The bad news for me is that people are going to use my terrible casting as blackmail, so I'll never be able to get an actual career. You know what I mean? But
you're a YouTuber. Now that you're a YouTuber, you have to sacrifice everything.
I wouldn't call myself a YouTuber. Sacrifice it all for the crap.
Gonna sacrifice everything. Oh. Right, we're almost getting to that point. I think I'm just looking for the need specifically. I'm looking for something. Need. You can hear my really loud keyboard. It's very clickety clacky. Clickety clackety. My mechanical
Look at it,
people.
black down the track. It's lots and lots of jets. Wait, no, it's lots and lots of trains.
Lots
Jets
of-
and planes is a different one. Do you have those commercials in Canada, or am I just spouting like?
I
just
have no
complete
idea what
nonsense?
you're talking about.
There are these commercials in America, that would go a ton when we were a kid for these like weird sort of like subscription magazine booklets
What?
for kids, but they were all about like either trains or planes or like all three, and they all had the same intro, or just like varied based on what vehicle they were pitching that day.
Right?
And they were like wildly expensive, and I can't imagine they were much more informative than your average Amtrak pamphlet, right? But like, they would just there would just be this really, really hyped announcer going, clickety clack down the track, it's lots and lots of trains! And all of them were called lots and lots of blank. And I don't know a single human being who has purchased one of those, but every person I know in America, if you say clickety clack down the track, they will respond with some form of that. I guarantee it.
That sounds like the most bonkers commercial I've ever heard. And I've heard like there's pretty bonker commercials. Like
There's some pretty out there commercials.
Yeah, I know there's one that like most Canadian children will know because it popped up so much. It's the we have house hippos, the house hippo commercial. It was like a government Ontario from the government of Ontario.
I've seen that.
It's really famous for that reason, where they like pretend that house hippos exist, and then it's all about like don't believe everything you watch on TV, which is a very good safety commercial and very good PSA about don't believing everything you. But also the house hippos are very cute.
Play that before every Fox News airing.
Oh my God. Don't believe everything you read. There could be house hippos. I remember.
Just to replace the house hippo with Alex Jones.
Oh my God, I hate it. Absolutely hate it.
It'd be funny if it weren't true.
Oh no. And then the other media that I know that at least every like Ontario like children will know.
Ontario specific.
It's Ontario specific, but it's also very like learning French specific in Canada, where you have this talking pineapple, and
suffering.
There is suffering from this talking pineapple. And everyone will remember the creepy pineapple going, just squeeze.
Is the talking pineapple pitching French lessons, or
yes,
is it just
he's a mascot that teaches children French, and it's called
Tele Francais. The Duolingo level.
It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad, but it's also kind of
funny,
kind of awful. The problem isn't even the fact that they're using this thing as a mascot, but it's the fact that there's the puppet that they use. The puppet that they use is so awful. It's so.
I feel like you might have some latent trauma. Have you talked to anyone about this, Benny?
Everyone knows that this is trauma that people experience. Oh, I have the thing up. I just gotta make it so that it's not kind of disgustingly sized. Let's make it 1,200 by 600. Let's see how that big. There we go. Look how nice that looks. So we are using some tools just in case that not everyone is able to properly play League, but here we are with their bands.
And in case you are one of those people who's not properly able to play League, congratulations.
Congratulations for not being able to play League.
Realistically, you're the winner today.
You are the winner. Here are the bands. I do not know what's happening right now. I think they're still getting ready. I need to stop moving it around so people don't get like a headache. Oh, there's a different link for me spectating. I'm sorry. Oops. There we go.
I don't know what his file recommendations were for this.
What are you looking at? And here comes the first bands. It's Silas. Silas is not playable anymore.
Is it Silas or Silas?
I want to say Silas. Vote now. Do you say Silas or Silas? Oh, Lulu is gone. Lulu
Nice. I
is
don't like how
very-
Lulu looks. Lulu, I look at Lulu and I have like a gastric reflex.
I'm
That's
wrong.
like a.
It's Silas.
It is Silas, yeah.
Heimerdinger.
Yeah.
I'm being corrected by chat. Jana has been banned. Diana has been banned. Who is
You just
next
learned that
to
you've
be
been
banned?
saying GIF your whole life.
Jip. Oh my god. I hate it. Stop. Don't say that.
Pretty good for a peanut butter, though.
I've never had Jif peanut butter. I've only ever had like Kraft.
It's that's
Set
actually interesting
band.
because like Kraft I find sweeter. Like it's got like a lot more sugar in it.
I never really had any other. Maybe I've had Smuckers once upon a time at like a restaurant because you don't ever buy stuff like Smuckers.
You know,
Just, like they just exist in a restaurant.
you're just like I guess I'm putting Smucker's sugar in my coffee this morning at this cafe.
Yeah, exactly. It's like it's that sort of thing where like you the only ever time you see a brand is when you go to a restaurant because it's like they buy in bulk and it's cheap.
Yeah.
And you don't see it any other time. And like, huh. It's not bad, but it's not something that you would go out your way to buy. Lucy and Nami.
Dude, that's how all of America feels about Kraft products, which is kind of funny.
Really?
Because Canada is so invested in the Kraft brand.
That's interesting. We also have No Name over here. No Name is a brand that is. I don't actually know the company.
I've
I
heard
think
of
it
them.
might be.
I've seen.
But
some
yeah,
of their stuff. They have
No Name is literally just fucking No Name and is
the
like
sans
black and
serif
yellow.
font and stuff. Yeah,
Exactly, that's what it is.
It's like Cards Against Humanity, but for basic products.
Oh my god, you're absolutely right. They should just make yellow Cards Against Humanity, and then that would just
You
be
can't
No Name.
prove that they're not the same company.
You probably could.
But are you going to?
I'm not going to, so I'm going to choose to believe that they are the same company. Only monsters? Only people who want humanity to suffer will use that font. I don't think I've ever seen that font in anywhere else.
What, sans serif?
Well, yeah. Not on like company labels and like products. People use like other stuff.
Why are so many people asking me if I want to be a big shot, Benny? What does it mean?
Where are you getting messaged? Are people
friend DM'd
DMing you? You're a big shot
California
streamer
friend.
now.
Big shot.
A big shot streamer. Alright. Camille and Irelia, Nico and Fiora have all been banned as well. I also see Yumi and Amumu, Nami, Ash, and Fiddlesticks. Isnar? Alright. I don't recognize only, I think, Yumi apparently is allegedly very annoying. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Ooh.
Malphite. Very classic characters. Very 2013 character. 2015, 17?
Yes,
I don't know.
I agree. That is an era of League of Legends that I am quite familiar with, Benny.
Yeah. I also know a little bit about this era of games. Oh, that's the character. I have no idea who she is. She looks like Lux with a skin.
There's always one of them.
Well, they have two. I don't know who Yumi is. Kind of know who Yumi is, but only from, like, stories. Yumi is skilled, apparently, someone in chat says. And Morgana. A very classic team on AatroxHateSquad. Not AatroxHates, just AatroxHateSquad. Their full team name isn't appearing.
I'm gonna pull a pro gamer move and refuse to look at this assignment anymore, submitting it as it is in its flawed and imperfect form, simply to get it out of my brain.
Isn't that what all assignments are?
Into the void with you, digital vomit. I didn't sleep to finish that assignment.
Alright, I think we're about to start very soon.
Benny, I got a question for you.
Yes.
How protected is your spine right now?
Not? What? I don't
Well, you know,
understand.
when you think about it, the spine is a critical weak point in the human body. Anything could happen to your spine. Are you protecting it right now?
I have my back to my chair.
Just something to think about.
Alright.
Are you ready to stream on Discord for me, Benny?
Not yet, because we're still in the client.
Oh, is that how it works?
Yeah, we have to get into the game. The game has to
Oh.
load.
You can't cage me for long.
Alright, they're just going through the bands that they already did.
I recommend skipping.
And we'll get some.
We also have the chat up.
As you wish.
You know, the League of Legends map kind of looks like the Dota logo.
The
Which is
Dota
a bit
logo.
Yeah, it's a bit confusing when you think about it. It's not like perfect.
Honestly, that's what a lot of games is just like
Never
a
pick
letter
fight you can't win.
and like the game. I know for a fact that Diablo is also just a giant D, and like StarCraft is an S and a C. Oh, what just happened? He just got kicked from the game.
Oh. Also, is Team 1 missing a guy? Oh, that's where it is.
Oh, someone screwed up pants. What does R mean? I don't understand.
Restart or ready?
Restart. Ready?
It means restart or ready up.
There's too many things that R could mean. I guess ready?
What's up, Ethan?
Hello. R
Hello.
means and they're asking if
You
there's
can't cage me for
Yeah, that's what I
long.
figured, but you know, don't want to assume.
Amazing.
I recommend skipping.
We have Ethan here with us. He is the tournament organizer.
As you
Say
wish.
hello, Ethan.
hello everybody.
Ethan's also your GDS president.
I'll
Say
be
hello.
Yeah, take that, Kyle.
Yeah.
Ignorant
We just successfully staged a
You
coup.
sir.
Hey,
Exactly.
never pick a fight you can't win.
Alrighty. I'm like out of water already. We haven't even. Well, it's technically been about 30 minutes. I've been here since like 7:45. Gotta do my pre-show. Hopefully, audios are all alright and you can hear stuff like League properly. If not, please let me know to either turn it down or do other stuff to it.
Seeking your handle, Nico.
How many champions, or whatever they're called, are in League of Legends at this time? Like, how many are there now?
I want to say at least 2.
Well, we can see that.
That would be correct.
Tyrant.
The good guess.
I don't know the exact number. I think they're at 150 something.
That's a lot of
That's
champions.
That's a lot, yeah.
157.
157.
Wow.
This game is 15
I
years
think
old.
when they started, you could only play as Mario or Luigi, but now look at how many you can play as.
Yep. Look at that. As Princess Zelda
Yeah.
in her
Can't-
ice costume.
Can't believe they added Sora to League of Legends. Let's go. So Battle Party Pass. Yeah.
Alright, we are ready to begin watching. As soon as we load in. I think we're on the spectator delay, so it'll be a
Yeah.
It'll be a hot second before I get loaded into the game.
This is the time to take your power naps.
Yep, your 20-second. 20.
Wait, we only have
second
20
power nap.
seconds.
20-second power nap. You better have already taken it, because it's too late now.
Joke's on you. I'm sleepwalking.
We have another 3-minute spectator delay.
Fuck yeah. The spectator delay into the spectator delay. Who knew?
Another 3 minutes. Here we go. So, what are your predictions so far? I have no idea how these matchups are gonna happen. Let's do a Google of what Seraphine does, because I'm not too familiar with Seraphine.
I predict that initially it will appear as though one team is taking advantage of the other, but then the other team will have a small comeback and they'll have a battle, but then in the end only one will be victorious. That's what I predict.
What a great prediction. Or maybe Ethan can tell us more about this new champion that we have no idea about.
If you know how Sona works, she's essentially a stronger version of Sona. She has a little bit of damage.
What's the name?
Seraphine.
Seraphine. Oh, the E-girl.
Yeah. She's got
E-girl!
The E-girl, yeah.
The E-girl.
She's got
great.
Some pretty long-ranged CC abilities.
What does CC mean? I know nothing of the jargon.
CC means crowd control. So essentially anything that disables enemies, stuns, slows, knockups, all of the sort.
Interesting.
Yeah. If you ask me, I think mid diff is off to a good start here because they have a fairly tanky comp with a bunch of healing potential. They're really going to be relying on Lucian for the majority of their damage, though. The other team, on the other hand, has a lot of damage, but are pretty much relying on Gnar for frontline, which is pretty strong. But they all have to rely on Gnar being in mega form, which is probably about a quarter of the time, if not less.
Yeah. And this is mid diff versus AatroxHateSquad.
Yes, mid diff is on the left, and Aatrox hates is on the other.
Does that translate in game? Are they like blue is like mid diff going to be left blue, and is that
it does translate like that?
Okay.
I don't have text for it, but I can do that now.
Kiki, I don't know anything about League either. That's why I'm qualified to talk about it at length for hours.
Exactly. Same here.
Space Magic, like big explosions. Space Magic, you got the wrong game. That's Destiny, man, and that's not exciting to watch either. So
it's not exciting to watch.
That's 2 unfun games listed already.
Amazing. All right, we're gonna find a cool ass font, and we're gonna, guys, like Times New Roman. Like Times New Roman?
The classic. The classic.
We're gonna go a little daring here with the default Microsoft Word font.
I don't think it's default anyway. Don't worry about it. This is streaming at work.
It's default MLA format. The English major in me will have you know.
And we're gonna... Oh. I think we have... our game.
But we joined and the game was already over.
Instantly destroyed.
Well, at least we get to watch all of it. Oh, that's an interesting Seraphine skin. I didn't even know that existed.
There we go.
Stream is black, Benny.
No, it isn't.
There we go.
It just has not caught up. I gotta now stream to you.
I'm so high maintenance.
I know. And here we go.
I refuse to download League, and also don't know what I would do even if I did.
Oh no, I can't finish my team. Oh.
Now we're just gonna have mid diff in the bottom of the stream for the rest of the stream.
No, I deleted it because I can't. I have to turn on auto camera to watch.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
All right, and here we are beginning. Right under the 3-minute.
Right side is Aatrox, left side is mid diff. I have to remember that.
Yep. Red is Aatrox.
Dude, I love that name. I was having a really in-depth conversation about like the mechanics of a himbo the other day.
Why?
I don't know why it came up, but like they were very passionate about like the jargon behind the like what makes a himbo versus like a. There was a lot of other terms that they were throwing at me. I didn't have my notepad down, but I just love the way the word rolls off the tongue.
Great. Amazing. Let's see. There's some getting red.
So right now we've got a cowboy standing in the grass next to Invader Zim and a large butterfly.
That does. That is what it looks like.
Just in case you wanted me to break down League of Legends into its most abstract form so you understand what you're watching. Now, Ethan, what's the benefit of taking out that monster there? Because I know there is one, but I forgot what it is.
Is it the red one? Which one are you talking about?
It was, bottom
Did the
right
mummy
circle.
take it out, or did
the mummy took it out.
Scarecrow? So that's red buff. That gives increased health regen when out of combat, and auto attacks will apply a burning effect.
Nice.
So essentially, it'll make jungling a lot easier for him.
What's the main role of jungling? I've always wondered, isn't it just like sort of a flex role, or?
So there's a couple of reasons for jungling. The main reason is so that you always have map pressure. They're constantly roaming around, so they could appear anywhere if you don't have enough vision.
Yeah.
The second reason is it splits up your team's experience gain. So bot lane will always be the lowest level because they split the XP between the two of them.
Right.
And by having a character in the jungle, your team will essentially earn XP faster because now top lane can also gain XP at a solo rate instead of sharing it.
Yeah, interesting. I think it just sounds like some funky math to me. You know what I mean? Like
funky math.
I don't want
funky,
to. I don't want to do math, man, when I'm playing my game.
I think that's
exactly. That's why other people did it for you, and you just listen to.
And
it.
then you just blindly follow what they do.
Yep.
Exactly. That's all this game ever has been.
How sad. How very sad.
Who invented one top, one mid, one jungle, two bot? Nobody knows. Actually, I'm sure people know.
Actually, I feel like there was
just
probably
follow.
recorded like footage. Because
I think it was God. Actually, I think that was in the
Really?
Old Testament. Yeah.
an Old Testament of
It's
the
like
gods.
1 Corinthians.
I can tell you for sure, though, it was not the designers of the game that chose it. It was definitely the players.
We call that emergent gameplay. Ooh,
my
look at these
God.
fancy terms.
Whoa, bringing up the lingo today.
I know.
Benny, I want you to know that as of 5 o'clock Pacific time, 8 o'clock Eastern time, motherfucking reading week has officially started, and you can throw all your game design lingo out the goddamn window. I'm on break.
I've been on break since yesterday. After I finished my... Oh no,
How
it
is the
looks like there's
capstone
a
going,
lot of
Benny?
pressure. Ooh. Oh, it looks like Nar
Oh.
survived that as well. What a shame. And now top is being contested a little bit too much.
That's a good first pick for Aatrox.
Oh.
So, Ethan, because you're, I guess, right now our resident League expert, how important is, like, these early game, like, snowball moments? Like, how important is that first pick in the grand scheme of things?
First pick, it really depends. Sometimes first pick is a curse, sometimes it's a blessing. If there's a champion that you know is most likely going to...
There's the jungler.
And here's the counter.
Sorry, are we talking about pick, like, kills or pick champion select?
No, like kills, the first kills. Obviously,
Kills,
champion
okay.
select is like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, so it really depends on the characters. Some characters snowball a lot harder early game. So, for example, if you have a Draven bot lane and he gets a kill early, that's going to mean a lot more than if you give a Kog'Maw a single kill.
None of those
simply
words
because-
meant anything to me, but thank you.
It depends on if the character scales off of gold or levels, really.
Okay, that
If
makes
it's an
sense
early
to me.
game character, early kills will get out of hand very quickly. If it's a late game character, it'll make your late game a lot worse, but you'll still be okay for now.
Interesting, yeah. I mean, they caught up pretty quickly again with that nice jungle pick on the top left. Keeping it an even game between mid diff and Aatrox. Small level advantage on Aatrox's side right now, though, with them already having a level 6, and only 2 players down at level 4. Although, actually, as I say that, mid diff just caught up with their... What's the e-girl's name again? Seraphine?
Yes.
You got it.
Yeah,
Oh,
and Seraphine just popping
here's
in.
Drangle.
Oh,
Dragon being
wow.
contested.
What a
Ooh.
fantastic turnaround there. That was looking really close, and they're going to steal whatever that buff is.
This dragon.
What's that buff, Ethan?
What is this? This is the ocean
This is
dragon.
dragon buff. Yeah,
This is
so
the ocean
dragon stacks for their team as permanent buffs. The buffs
Okay.
start small, but they stack up to 4 times. The first team to capture 4 dragons will get the soul of whatever dragon is selected.
Interesting.
Yeah, so the first 2 dragons are randomized, and the third one it will respawn every time after that, creating the soul and changing the map.
Okay.
So we
interesting.
know if that was ocean dragon, then another ocean dragon cannot spawn this game.
Right. And what do the different buffs do from each dragon?
So ocean dragon is about sustainability. So now whenever I think blue team got it.
Yeah.
So whenever blue team got it.
Diff.
So whenever blue team is in combat, they'll gain a bit of bonus health regeneration, helping them sustain longer.
Oh, this is interesting. There's been a lot, like, this is like the third little spat on that top lane that's been going on, which is very interesting.
And here's a
And
gank.
it looks like A is gonna get absolutely cornered by these two. They were totally ready for that last time.
I will say, their team has a lot of people that starts their username with
Yeah.
A, so I would say call them by
Zev, yeah.
by the
rather
end
Zev.
of it rather than the
but-
beginning.
Previously, Aatrox sort of got the rug pulled out from under them with a jungler pick on that top lane, so it looks like they came back in full force to try to reclaim their dominance on that lane, getting a 2-man on Zev, who was up there, and trying to take back the kills that they have. Again, they have a level 7 on their team already, but Seraphine, they're the two female characters on either side. I think they're playing on entirely different sides of the map, but they're both leveling up really fast. And they're both really powerful, because both of them have gotten picks already.
What a nice little poke from an army. That's what you want to see. You just want to see constant poking. If you're a support, be annoying. That's your goal. Just be annoying and heal. Also,
Both
your
of these
rewards
bot
are-
lane comps have a lot of sustainability.
Mhm.
So until they hit level 6, which they are actually, I don't think we'll see a lot of action.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Yumi just existing is also consistently annoying.
So I think
here we
if
go.
we're gonna see a fight happening down here, Nami's gonna have to hit a stun,
Here we
or
go. Oh, here
Lucian's
comes
gonna have to
stun.
hit a bunch of damage.
And
Auto camera, no. Go back to the fight. Auto camera, you disappoint me.
If Nami was level 6 there, they definitely would have gone in.
oh, it looks like they're fighting now, yeah. They're just dancing back and forth. And we got a small clash in mid-map,
Oh, here
but
comes
nothing... Oh, man. That jungler, mid-diff jungler is gonna have to push up fast if they want to save their top laner.
Oh, and there goes the
That is
Seraphine.
rough for Beans.
Oh, and
So those two finally
there
did
goes
clash.
Nami.
And then, so that brings the Lady Cathris's character up to level 9, whereas the Seraphine was the big, like, level contender on the other team, and doing the most, like, single target damage. So I think that's a significant push forward from AatroxHate. Like, that was a really big pick from them, I think. But what do I know?
Feels like you know a lot. Oh, and here comes Lucy and gang.
Really
up in
good
the
dash.
ash.
Oh, this is
Oh.
just, I cannot believe that. That was really good. So mid-diff continues to have the
It's a
just the kill
very-
advantage.
Yeah.
But
A
I
little
don't think
goal
we've
advantage.
seen the characters that have been power leveled really influence the game just yet. And I think in the next couple of minutes, as the levels get up, we're gonna see some towers drop.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, Gray
the
is about
Baron
to
was
get
stolen.
annihilated.
Yep. And the Rift
They
Herald
were
has been
they were so
stolen.
ready for him there.
And there goes Gray as well.
Yeah, and that brings that's another pick from Lady Cathris. Yeah, it's a very powerful character.
She's feasting tonight. She is feasting tonight.
Wow, already level 10.
Oh, and here comes a
Oh.
whole bunch of damage.
Seraphine popped up to a level 9. That's pretty good. Getting pressured really hard, though.
What is this Nami doing over here? Oh,
Interesting.
people
Was that
want-
the ult?
people want to see build items. I might be able to do that.
If you hold tab, the inventory will pop up for both teams.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
Do I have to hold
just
it?
keep that up.
Do I have to hold
Do
it?
you have to hold it?
Or should I?
That's a good
Put
question.
it up.
Holding it is the only way I know how.
I'm holding
If you
on
put
to
it
it.
on,
I'm just holding on to it. Alright, I'll just...
Maybe just flash it up every once in a while, yeah?
I'll flash
Like,
it up
give-
every, like, minute or so.
Give it a good 15 seconds of uptime, and then, you know.
Here you guys go, chat.
It's a feature, it's not a bug. Alright, so what we're seeing now is that mid-diff, in that little gap that we've had where there haven't really been any player fights, mid-diff has really closed that gap in leveling with their top laner being 10 and Seraphine still being at 9. And I think that's gonna be a real problem for the AatroxHateSquad, who doesn't have a second level 10 yet.
Huge fight going on.
Yeah. And it's looking like mid-diff is just gonna take that. I think that's the consequence of that leveling at the end.
They did lose their Amumu, though. Which is a shame.
Among Us?
Amumu, not Among Us. What are you on? How
I didn't
dare
say
you?
anything.
What? How dare you? Disgusting. Even
I'm gonna see what happens if I close out of the Twitch stream.
you can hear yourself. That's what will happen.
No, I'm getting lag in your Discord stream.
Oh my god.
I can count the pixels.
Oh my god. Just watch the stream instead. Have a 2-minute delay.
Now, hypothetically speaking, I could count the pixels of a high resolution stream as well. It would just take me a lot longer.
That's also true. Oh. Slowly whittling down the towers.
Yeah, that top tower's done right now. I can call it.
Really?
Yeah, I'm saying right now it's gonna go down.
top tower? I don't know about that.
No, well, I mean, see, like right now, while the camera's not on it, you don't even know what's happening right now. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. Okay, well, if you put the
Looks like-
camera on, it's not gonna happen, Benny. All right.
It's
You're
on
killing the
auto!
thunder.
It's not me. We got a kinda sus in chat.
Oh man. Oh, there's an ambush there. Well, was he ready to ambush too? That's 2v2. Good pick. Oh, 3v1. Nice.
She managed to get away. A lot
was
of
a
ganks
sick
just
kill.
happened all at the same time. Auto
Wow,
counter was
and their
completely-
top lane was able to fight off that ult, and they had a jungler come to try to gank them. It's a very impressive hold by mid-diff's top laner. He's super tanky, if I'm not mistaken, right? I can
Yeah.
just tell by his health bar.
You can check his items.
Yeah, both top laners are fairly tanky.
Look at that bullfrog. Some interns spent hours of their life modeling that bullfrog. Just for you to kill it like that. Pathetic.
Oh,
Oh no, not the himbo. Please have mercy.
the himbo is dead. I'm sorry to say.
Oh my god.
This Lucian is 502. He is very fed.
Yeah, for all of Aatrox Hate's level building, they seem to not be able to put it forward into player killing. So they have the advantage in terms of even numbers sometimes, and it just doesn't look like they're able to reciprocate in terms of kills. We'll see if they're able to make it back if they get some momentum rolling, but right now it's looking... Just in terms of what we've seen on this level playing field, it's looking like mid-diff is able to take away more kills than mid-diff is.
Oh, it looks like Ashe is gonna sneak away at this tower. Let's see how long
My old
she's able to do
gym
that.
just sent me a birthday email. Thanks so much. I'm not going back. Why did you send me that?
No. Did you guys know that it is very, very much Chris's birthday?
That's
On
not
the
true,
side.
actually. I put a fake birthday everywhere to
Fake
throw people off.
birthday. Really?
Yeah, it's so that all my it's so when the U.S. government, because you know they track their citizens, the
Right,
U.S.
right,
government
of
thinks I'm a
course.
Libra, and so they
Right. So they can't they can't track your horoscope.
Yeah, they target me with like Libra-based things, and they like have like Libra-based predictions because like Libras are more likely to commit crime during November and stuff like that. So they're looking at me during that time, but that's when I'm not active. So I'm really throwing them off.
When are you active?
I don't kiss and tell, Benny.
Non-related question. When are you active? Oh, here comes a very casual. Oh, here comes a gank from.
Well, they wiped out the tower, but AatroxHate is back with an absolute vengeance to get. Yeah, they took that opportunity to get some sweet picks off there, but they did lose their tower, which is really bad for them early game, especially considering they're still down in levels and kills.
But they did manage to shut down that Lucian. So
exactly.
In a much better place, which allowed them to
and
get the
they
Rift
just stole the
Herald.
Rift. That's very good for them. Yeah.
They might be able to also get this a Mumu. Oh,
If
a
they're
flash
going
is
to dive
on.
gray. Yeah, they've got. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's not good for Bubbles. Oh, that's really good for Bubbles, actually.
Oh no! What a roller coaster! Oh wait, no, here comes the cavalry. Oh no, they're
That is just. That's just a lot of picks on both sides.
a whole roller coaster of emotion that just happened. Lots of kills. Lots of deaths.
Dang, but because Aatrox has had just a couple more downs, they were later on the respawn, which still leaves mid diff technically up. Wow.
The Morgana just shut down Seraphine.
That was a really big pick. That one was important because Seraphine was the one that was kind of steamrolling, and now there's 30 seconds that they don't have to deal with that.
Death timers are getting longer.
Solian able to grab that pick on Himbo and then dip out. What are those things, Ethan, that they're shooting in the grass?
My stream's very far behind. Which team is doing it?
No, there's just I don't know. Occasionally things will show up in the grass that they shoot.
With health bars or no?
They have tiny little health bars, yeah.
Yeah, those are wards. So they they provide vision while they are alive. Some of them are permanent, but constantly visible, and some are invisible, but timeout after 2 minutes.
Ethan, I would tune into my stream on Discord so that you can be more in time. Unless you already are, then I don't know why you're so behind.
Well, mid diff rolled away with the triple kill, but Aatrox was able to get a double on them. So.
But they are coming down mid lane.
Key is really low. So I mean, if there's any time for Aatrox to close that gap that's been left for them, it's definitely now. Because, wow.
They're at their inhibitor tower now.
Sweeping up through mid is an interesting play. A very strong push by them, taking advantage of that. Even though they were down, technically, because they had 3 down, while mid-diff had 2 down only. I mean, they really took advantage of like a pressure point there and pushed with 2 of their strongest players. So that was a really good play from them. Looking at the kills they just got, that might be the start of them closing the gap and starting to snowball.
Morgana is very much catching up to.
Exactly.
Oh, she's already actually caught up to the Lucian. She's at 703 now.
She's always been like really trying to steamroll ahead in levels, but it's looking like now she can use those levels to get some actual really good player kills.
And it's the battle of the tanks.
Yeah.
Oh, and here comes the Mumu.
Perhaps Zev should have brought his automatic weapon to deal with the 30 to 40 feral hogs that rush top lane and pose a threat to him and his children.
This is the downtime.
Alright, wait. It looks like there's a mid push coming from Aatrox. If you look, they got 3, but but mid diff's jungler is kind of sweeping around. This is interesting.
Oh, he's been seen.
Oh, he's going for.
Oh, he's been seen.
That's Dunzo. You just got.
He flashed. Oh, here comes the wave.
Right onto the dragon, though.
Oh,
Oh, what an
no.
insane snipe. Wow. That was really good. Again, top lane is just top lane
Morgana
Aatrox is
just
contesting
hunting
with the ult
down.
Morgana. Wow, Morgana just roaming the map at this point. She's completely abandoned her role of mid lane and is just going for individual picks. We're
doesn't
seeing
care.
mid diff rapidly lose all the momentum that they had before. That's insane. What an astounding comeback for Aatrox.
Team's turret has been destroyed.
And there goes the turret.
But they did lose a turret. Yeah, because if you look on bottom lane is pushing uncontested right now and is pushed all the way up to the base.
They see him, but he's already gone.
He's out.
But they are going to also claim
Yeah.
top lane in revenge.
They're doing the same. Oh, so they actually took out Zev. I didn't catch that, but that's a big kill because Zev was a massive tank, and he was always kind of standing in Aatrox's way. Yeah, they're Morgana. Once they finally were able to build that Morgana up into a decent, she's just a player killing machine now. Like, she's literally walking between the lanes, just looking for people left on their own to kill. And it's been working because they're ahead in kills now. When they were behind like 5 kills just 5 minutes ago.
And Morgana got all of them.
Yeah,
That. Or Morgana helped do most of them.
massive damage output. Oh, there's a turtle. No!
The turtle's
I
dead.
have to go take care of something, so I will be right back.
Bye, Ethan.
But,
Bye.
but with their Morgana being their sole damage dealer, the rest of the team is trying to fall behind, especially their Nami. She's still on level 10.
It was working well for them when they were just pushing towers and turrets, right? Because the Morgana would grab picks, the rest of the team would rush the towers with minions while everyone was distracted. But now that they actually have to kind of, have a full team assault, the cracks in that team is still showing, especially because of that early game latency for most of the team to catch up to where even Morgana was, Those early, even though they're ahead in kills, those early game deaths are either indicative of or still affecting the team negatively.
If they can take out that Morgana,
That's
can
gonna be a
control the
steamroll.
team fight.
Yeah, but that's a tall order.
Very
let's
difficult because Morgana also has her own shield as well, and that's very difficult
and
to
she's
combat.
got 3 players pocketing her.
Those the Nami,
Although,
they no longer have their support.
it's a big battle of the dragons. Oh,
Here comes
Ray
a huge
taken out.
fight. Oh, they just got the Infernal
wow!
Drake.
This is a very balanced team match. I mean, these guys are going.
Oh, they have taken out the Morgana.
Wow, that's big. That's big. You can see the immediate retreat from there, even though they have numbers on them.
Oh, here comes Lucian.
Yep, there it is. Mid diff is
Wrapping up.
just gonna push that advantage the second they get it with just sheer dominance, barely making it out of there.
I'm not going to keep pushing, but they are going to recover and clear out the
Even
waves at
though-
mid.
Mid diff is down 1 player technically because they lost. Actually, no. It was even. Both teams lost 2, but
No,
the loss of that Morgana is.
Amumu
huge.
did die from the dragon.
Oh, I see.
Morgana is almost back. Yeah, stream can't keep up. There's so much happening.
Light divine.
Yeah, but all of it, everything that's happening is League, so like, you know. I gotta say, what was that tower? That tower was like super low, but they've been holding it that whole time. Aatrox
Well, it
has.
is Morgana's tower.
Yeah, that's fair. It's mid lane
It'd be
tower.
very difficult
Just fucking-
to take over.
I gotta say, I thought Seraphine would be the one who's steamrolling at the front, given that she's relatively new, I believe, and just a very powerful character that everyone's seen sort of intimidated by. But not been pulling the weight that Morgana has.
But she did manage to get that mid tower since everyone walked
Oh
away.
no, true, yeah.
Oh, but Nar got the bottom tower.
Interesting. Yeah, both teams are down to only a few towers. It looks like mid diff is really pushed down. Actually, each team has 1 lane completely pushed to their base and 2 lanes with 1 tower up.
Actually, top tower is still there.
Oh yeah, top tower is still there, you're right. Doesn't look like for long though, given this push that's coming. Although there is some counterplay incoming.
Let's see if we get. Oh, they're gathering up at the Baron. We'll see if
What's the Baron do?
the Baron gives a huge buff from what I remember.
A huge buff?
A huge
wow.
But there goes the Ash.
The cowboy just kicked that dude's ass!
But the rest of their team was right there.
Oh my god,
They're
the rest of the team was
reacting.
right there! Oh, Morgana! He's coming in with a shield! Jesus Christ, the cowboy!
The Morgana's
oh,
gone!
Cowboy heals, nice.
Oh, wait, no,
wow,
she's not gone.
Insane plays.
Oh, but the Lucian is gone now.
Is she not gone?
No, Morgana's
Oh
still there.
no, she
She's
is.
like
She has
completely
such a
healed.
menacing aura, dude.
She just walks. Look at her. Look at
Oh,
that
she's
walk.
also covered in like 16 different glowing particle effects at any given time. Those are pretty good plays by mid-diff. I don't think it turned out well for them, but they got a couple of really good picks there. So, if they could have gotten Morgana, that might have been the game, honestly.
But Aatrox has backed off from doing the Baron now, since there's no one there.
There.
Oh, but they are
So-
going back to defend bot, it looks like.
That little cat with beans is another player, right?
Yes, it is another player. So that's
pocket-
Yumi. Yumi can
pocket healer.
attach herself to any character and just heal and provide different kinds of buffs while she's on there.
It's like
She's
a very
very
AFK
annoying.
way to play.
She's very annoying. Here we are.
Although I think mid lane's about to get a rude awakening.
The teams are gathering.
Yeah, teams are getting ready for some shit.
Oh, but it looks like Middiff is trying to attempt to clear Baron, but at the same time, well, Aatrox is going to get Drake.
Now, what does the Drake do?
Well, it depends on the color. Oh,
Uh-oh.
they've realized that they're here.
Uh-oh.
They're on their way. They're on the way.
This is a figurative Clash of the Titans incoming.
Oh, but they're ready. They've retreated to attract them over there. I think they're just stalling right now. Just
It
clearing.
looks like it.
Just clearing waves. The Drake is spawning in 30 seconds. I'm pretty sure the Infernal Drake gives more damage. So it would be really helpful to clear. Oh,
They're going back for the Baron.
they must have seen it.
Mid-diff is going to grab Baron while the other team's distracted. They know that they're going for Drake, and they've decided it's a lost cause to fight that. They're going to grab whatever buff Baron gives them.
Oh, here
and
comes
see if they
Ash's
can
arrow.
outplay. Wow.
It couldn't
big
steal
stun,
the
big
Baron,
stun.
though. Here comes... Oh, Morgana's sort of deciding what she wants to do. But they have the Baron.
They've got the Baron. Are they going to try to rush Drake?
No, it's too late.
No chance.
I think they're gonna do a push for top. Just clear a few of those waves
Yeah,
and get that
I mean,
gold.
They've just got to take that tower, yeah? I mean,
Oh, but
just
they are
taking
on their way.
that tower just will put so much pressure on Aatrox that wasn't there before.
Yep.
Now they're on a more even setting, but I mean, the entire team is coming up.
Here they
And
go.
there's Morgana.
Morgana's up on here. She's coming.
Yeah,
Oh, she missed her. She missed her Q.
Oh, this is going to be really close. This is really close. That Morgana is low as heck and overpush.
She's
Overextended.
gone.
Take it
Oh, and
out.
here comes the Yamumu
Overextended
stun.
Just too far, but the rest of the team. Wow. I cannot believe every member of mid-diff. Look at the Seraphine's life. I cannot
No.
believe that must be so
Very
disappointing for Bubbles there. That Seraphine was so low.
Oh, and here comes Fiddlesticks. Oh, here comes. Oh, another
Solian decided to
Zonia.
keep the push going, and he took the tower with Gray. Even though I think, yeah, Gray's going down there, but that's still Gray must be frustrated
claimed
about
the-
Bubbles in
they've
turn.
claimed the
That's
tower.
two really, really close lives. That was kind of nuts.
Still hanging around. They are retreating. Oh, it looks
Yeah.
like they're going to go claim the mid tower.
Yeah, they're trying to clean up right now. They're trying to push the advantage that they have and clean. I don't know if it's a good call, but it.
And they have the mid tower. They have
Nice,
all of the inner tower. They have all of the outer
Okay.
towers. Only
No,
the
I wouldn't
inhibitor
count-
towers.
I wouldn't count Aatrox out yet because they do have some power plays still ready to go,
They
but
do.
they're definitely in a sort of down position right now.
But Morgana is starting to
Um,
fall behind the Lucian. Which means
I
that
mean,
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
It's all going to come down to Aatrox's ability to synergize as a team rather than just have one player dedicated to player killing while everyone else cleans up. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
They're really going to have to come together to make a solid push against mid-diff, because that's where mid-diff's been really excelling at laying these sort of traps and counterplays and striking exactly where Aatrox doesn't expect them and knocking out their power players at a moment that's really inopportune for them. You know, they can't hit harder than Morgana, but they can hit her where it hurts. And it's going to be Aatrox's ability to counterplay that that will let them maybe roll back this sort of loss that they're, or this, what do you want to call
Morgana is alone.
How behind they are?
Morgana is alone right now in that bush.
Yeah.
She got no help. What is she planning on doing? Oh, she looks like she's rounding up on them. Oh, it looks like Aatrox is gonna clump onto them while they're pushing mid.
This is. Yep, he's going for a flank. Interesting. Although the tank was expecting it. Yeah, they were expecting that. They were baiting that out. Doesn't matter. That might be it for Aatrox.
Looks like they're grabbing the inhibitor. Here comes away from Nami. Oh,
Yep. Big kill.
Fiddlesticks with ult. A Mumu ult.
Oh,
it looks like Morgana's. Oh, Morgana might be able to. Oh, Morgana was able to.
Grabs the pick.
There she goes.
Okay, Aatrox was able to make a pretty good hold there, but
it's a team
lot
wipe.
of Aatrox's players were taken out.
Pentakill from the Lucian.
That is rough.
Amazing. Here he goes. It looks like this is the end of the game. That's a GG.
That is rough. That was a back and forth game, to be sure. I did not know at any point who was going to be taking that. That's crazy.
And here we go. The first victory.
That was an insane game. That Lucian popped the hell off.
And mid-diff is the winners. Alrighty, and here are the final stats.
18 kills.
This is a 20 to 23 game. And here's all the numbers for people who want to look at numbers. Now, shall we go do the thing where we go talk to the winners? 'Cause that is.
I don't wanna. Yeah, we can do that.
Oh, but it doesn't look like they're there anymore.
Oh,
wait, no, they are there. Never mind. I see them. Alright, let's move in. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. I have to drag Chris in.
Oh, that's
Hello,
where you
congratulations.
Hello.
You have won the first game. How do you feel?
Pretty good. It was hard fought, you know, but
it was a good game.
Also, Benny, as not a League player, the graphs is much more interesting.
Here's the graphs.
Nice, we love graphs.
Graphs are good.
I live for graphs, honestly. I don't even care about the gameplay.
Game design students, we're all about the graphs.
Just update the graph as the game goes on, and I'll watch that instead.
Yeah.
I'll click through all of them. If you want any of these graphs properly, you can always just give it a pause and look at them.
No, very, very good game. That Morgana, incredibly spooky.
Scary. God.
I wasn't paying attention to the rest of the map, and I get out of lane, and then I just got one shot by Morgana. I was like, oh no.
It was very interesting seeing the, Aatrox Hate had that, like, sort of power player that felt like, I don't know, I thought they were going to win for a while there because their Morgana was just such a powerhouse, just wiping through everything. And it was really interesting.
I was also very
thinking
spooky.
the same thing. Yeah.
Well, it was interesting to see you guys, like, strategize around it, and change the way you played to, like, sort of, like, ambush that player and take back the field, I guess. I don't know. It was really entertaining to watch, and it led to a lot of back and forth, which was, like, probably the most entertaining League game I've watched with Sheridan, because, like, I had no idea who was going to win the whole time. It was so even. There was so much back and forth.
After that fourth dragon fight, we were a little scared there. But,
yeah.
All right.
Sometimes you just got to give up the soul to take the Baron, take the game.
All right, and that is. It looks like the Aatrox team has kind of scattered, so we won't be able to. But we can talk to whoever's left. Oh, there's only one person who's left on their team. But we can go talk to them as well. But the next game is also very soon. If I'm correct, it's at 9, starting now.
Hey, good game, Mid-Diff. You guys did a great job.
Thanks for hosting, guys. See you tomorrow for the rest of the games.
Thank you.
Up yours,
Good
Kyle.
luck on your
You
next.
Don't tell me what to do.
Good luck on your next game. On the next
Thanks.
final. On the semifinals. Yeah, that is the thing.
See you in hell, Chris.
All right.
I had Chick-fil-A for lunch today, bitch.
All right.
see you there.
We're gonna leave. All right, and that was.
I love Kyle. Great guy.
And that is the first game.
I thought that was the second game.
No, that was the first game. You haven't done any other games.
What happened to the first one?
Alright, I've got to leave this one. Alright, we can go look at the league tournament stats, which does need to be updated. But the next game is between BardsBombSquad and Edward. Just Edward. That is their team name. Just Edward.
I'm going to refrain from making Team Edward jokes, but just know that I want to.
Right. Get them all out now. Are you Team Edward or Team the other one? Are you Team BBB? BBB.
The BardsBombSquad. I don't know. BardsBombSquad sounds like something that was originated in a D&D campaign, and I despise D&D campaigns.
Right? Alright.
It also it feels like it plays into that sort of shitty meme about the bard being like the jack of all trades cool guy. I hate that.
Alright, so this game was supposed to be scheduled for 8:30. I don't know what my accent just turned into, but
it was 8:30 to 9. It was
it's 8:30 to 9, but we have a little bit of delay, but we will hopefully be starting it quite soon. But we have to wait until we get the...
I've been informed that Bard is in fact a League of Legends character.
Bard is a League of Legends.
This is what
character.
happens when you speak with authority on something you know nothing about.
Alrighty, I'm just going to wait for notifications on what the next game is going to be. As I wait to be invited into the next one. Alright, how are you feeling after that match though? We currently have a little bit of time before our break. It looks like the teams are here. It looks like one of the teams. I'm not sure which one is on the left and which one on the right though. I think I need to confirm on that. Okay, so on the right is Team Edward, and on the left is BardsBomb.
We still just see we don't see what you're looking at.
I apologize. Here you go. Not that. Here you go. This is what you guys want.
Left is Team Edward, you said?
Left is Team... No, right is Team Edward.
Right is Team Edward. Okay.
I can, if I'm fast enough, I can, I can add
I'd like
text.
to introduce that member of Team Edward to Jerry Seinfeld's The Bee Movie, because I can tell you a thing or two about fucking bees.
Why would you do that to them?
Ask Jerry Seinfeld.
Alright, so on the left, on the blue team, we have BardsBombSquad. In such huge, very huge...
Could you put it in papyrus?
Maybe. And
I like papyrus.
And on the right, we have... I'm also gonna do it in Times New Roman because I'm classic.
Benny,
like
what does the number next to the W
message.
mean underneath their ranks?
Wins. The number of ranked wins that they have.
Okay, so I'm not supposed to show bias, but I have to root against Team Edward on this one.
Why?
Because Sharp Edge TD has 69 ranked wins, and if he gets this win, Benny, that number will go away.
I don't think these wins count towards those. Those are only for
Well, then
ranked.
I retract my statement.
Alright, and here are the pro drafts. Picking Morgana, perhaps in reaction to the last game.
Oh, God.
Who knows? We'll see. I'm still doing stuff. I gotta select a font. This gives me time to set up my cool text effects, aka me shoddily doing things.
So they banned. It looks like they banned Harley Quinn, Mordecai from regular show, Ori and the Wisps, Batgirl, and Berserk. Yeah, I'm just listing off vague associations I have with the champion pictures on the bottom.
Right. I see.
His name is Mordecai.
Can I add a... Oh, I can add a background color. Oh, no, that's not what I want. Background color. We'll make it...
Wait,
red.
go back. Go back, I like the gradient. The gradient was good. It felt really Twilight era. It felt very... I made this fan poster in MS Paint. It's nostalgic. That's what Stephanie Meyer intended.
Look at that. Team Edward versus BardsBombSquad. And we'll also make...
I'm going to refer to them as Jacob the entire time. Nobody can fucking stop me.
We'll make the gradient to be blue on the other
No, it's got to be red like blood.
No, this is for BardsBombSquad because one team is the blue team and the other team
Could you make it werewolf colored just to keep
can't.
things consistent?
I don't know what werewolf colors are even. Edward Text do be looking like a horror movie.
That's for you to figure out, Benny. You're the designer. I'm just...
You're just here?
I've just made an unreasonable request. You're the designer.
You're right. You're absolutely right. Alright. And then I'm gonna do one last. This is professional. Very professional, I promise.
The less professional it looks, the more ironic it is.
Exactly. Boom. Versus. I'm not gonna put this on for the whole time. But
you should. It'd be funny. In fact, I would have it take up more of the screen.
Alright. Here you go.
Yeah, I want that over the entire game.
Alright, here we are. BardsBombSquad versus Edward.
This Gabe guy thinks he's some sort of big shot.
I will hide these when the game actually starts.
Nah, he's not gonna. This is how the game was meant to be played.
Really? With giant Times New Roman text in your face?
Well, ideally it's not meant to be played at all.
Oh, I see. I see. Alright, this is really in the way. I'm gonna actually decrease it by a bunch. Oh, I keep moving stuff around. There's so many things. There's so many layers. Alright, we're just gonna delete these. Goodbye. They're gone now. We don't get to see these cool names. Goodbye. Alright, it looks like they're almost done picking. Alright, what are your guesses so far?
I don't know what any of these characters are.
Really? You don't even recognize Rise?
I recognize Morgana.
Morgana from the last game.
Yeah. From The Last of Us.
Mm-hmm. Well, on the right team, they are actually very tanky. On the right hand side, both Brum, Alawi, and a little bit of Singe are all very tanky. I'm not too sure about Samira, but all these characters are a lot harder to kill. But on the left hand side, Vi is also very difficult to kill, and we all already know that Malphite's very hard to kill, and Morgana has her shield. So it'll be really interesting to see how these two levels of tank compared to the last game where we had a lot more squishies. This one is a lot more tanky.
One sec, I gotta see something.
You gotta see something. What do you gotta see?
I'm not modded in this Twitch chat? Unbelievable, Benny. I'm not even a mod in my own Twitch stream.
I can time you out.
Just kidding, I don't care. I'm sorry. That was funny.
I don't know if I can do this on
I don't want you to. That takes away from the stream. I just thought it would be a funny bit because I knew I wasn't.
I don't even think I'm logged on onto my desktop. All right.
I'll give you a little hint. I believe that's Keenan, K Hutchinson. I'm not even. Kalen, sorry. I'm not even modded in the Sheridan tournament Discord. Benny has to drag me between the different voice channels because they refuse to give me any modicum of power because I will abuse it.
I don't even have the power to give him power, so there's that too. I don't even think I can mod you from here. That's very interesting.
I don't want it, actually.
Chris has track record of abusing power.
I don't, okay. Let's not even joke about that. I don't. I'm gonna get a call from the Sheridan Rights and Responsibilities Committee again. Like, hey, we heard you were abusing your role as GDS. Do you want to write an apology email about that? And I'm gonna be like, God damn it.
I could time you out. That's a thing I could do.
Hey Benny. Got a question for you.
Yeah.
What do you consider to be the primary elements of a grilled cheese sandwich?
Bread and cheese and heat.
Oh yeah. Now Benny, what happens
Never pick a fight
when you put,
can't win.
say, a slice of ham in that grilled cheese sandwich? What happens then?
It becomes a ham and cheese, grilled ham and cheese.
As you
It's a melt. It's no longer a grilled cheese. I need people to understand that, Benny. You can't call a grilled cheese with ham a grilled cheese sandwich. It's not anymore.
I'm not calling it a grilled cheese sandwich. I'm calling it a ham and cheese grilled. A grilled ham and cheese.
I'm not saying I'm not calling you out. I'm calling out the general population.
And that people need to call it a melt instead of a grilled.
Yeah, I just got banned in my own Twitch chat. This is rough.
Did you actually?
This is how.
I didn't do it. Hang on.
This is how.
I don't have control right now because I'm not. I'm only looking at chat on OBS, so I can't even see what's happening.
Is this how popular Twitch streamer felt when clipped moment?
When clip moment. All right, let's log in into my Twitch channel. Right,
Benny, what games have you been playing recently?
I've been playing. Actually, you'll
Benny,
be really
what games
interested.
Have you been playing recently?
Oh, I need to mute.
I just realized what the answer is going to be. Actually.
Do you? What's the answer going to be? What is the answer going to be?
It's just Warframe.
Actually, that's not entirely true because I finished mastering almost every single weapon there is, every single piece of equipment there is to achieve in Warframe. And what I'm doing right now, I've actually taken a break from Warframe, and I've been playing a lot more Animal Crossing lately.
Ah, interesting.
Yes.
How's your island looking?
My island is slowly progressing. It was like about last year or so where I started to renovate my island, and then and then school kind of took over, so I stopped. And then I stopped doing stuff.
I'm gonna give some matchmaking advice to all the lonely eligible bachelors and bachelorettes out there. Bitches love a good Animal Crossing island, okay? I'm gonna tell you that right now. That's like front of your Tinder profile shit. I'm telling you. That's a guarantee.
From that comment, can I give you? Yes, I can.
It's a super calming game, though.
It is a very nice
Animal
game.
Crossing.
Very excited for the new update. It's great.
I haven't played it in like a year. I get a bit too into it, and like I like the kind of games that are like, I kind of hate waiting for stuff to happen. You know, like checking in each day and then nothing happens. But I just loved like slowly like making it was like a really fun grind. It was like a wholesome grind to just like make every part of my island look nice.
Definitely. I'm at a standpoint where I'm slowly building up different areas. I made like a spooky autumn trail with like filled with pine trees and the mushroom event stuff and leaves. I've started building out the residential area. I still have like a large area that's next to the resident services that I still have to build up, and I don't know if I want to wait for more stuff or do I want to clean it up first. before I do stuff. I just have a lot of flowers, like hybrid flowers that have
Yeah.
cloned a lot of have just kept cloning and kept like, but I also don't want to throw any of them away because like what if I need to decorate? So I think I need to get to a point where I need to decide to actually throw away these flowers because some of them are harder to get and some of them are a lot easier to get. You can just buy them. I also need some more bushes. There's a lot of stuff I want to do, and November 5th is coming up in like 2 weeks. So that means you get a whole lot of new stuff that you can use to decorate your island.
Design week, or Reading week rather, came at a great time for me for video games because a ton of free updates for games I'm playing came out. This the Doom Eternal is finally getting this Horde mode update, which is like literally like exactly what I've been waiting for. Because I love that game, but I'm one of those people that gets really tired of replaying the same levels over and over again.
Right.
So just that inherent replayability for me, I'm so hyped for.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's coming in the winter.
Actually,
very
Battlefield wasn't Battlefield supposed to launch today?
I think so.
It was because I remember it launched on my birthday. Yeah, there's actually I think there's a considerable amount of games coming out right now.
Yeah, I also know that very very soon the new Pokemon games are gonna come out as well.
Oh,
I know Warframe is doing.
We've had a long talk about those.
Yeah, Warframe is gonna have their new war update coming soon, sometime in the 2021. There's also going to be a couple of more Nintendo games. I know Metroid Dread just came out, so a lot of people are on Metroid Dread hype right now. There's a lot of games that are coming out, and not a lot of